Hey guys, Galucia here, and today I'm actually going to make a really quick video for Tera, just because I just wanted to put some information out there and just kind of let you know what the deal is. Also, my wife is waiting for a new headset because her other one broke, so she can't really join me anyway. So rather than just make a video without her talking, I'm just going to clue you in on some information. It's important to know, don't go away. So what we're doing is we've actually transferred a couple of our characters to a different server than the one that I've been talking about all this time, and we are now on Celestial Hills. And Celestial Hills is a server that is still PvE, but it's also roleplay. And you don't have to roleplay, but there are a lot of people on here that are roleplaying, and it can be a lot of fun. It's pretty cool. So, but that's neither here nor there. So I've transferred a couple of my characters. Eventually, I plan on transferring the majority of my characters. The reason for this is because our original server, Tempest Reach, is very crowded. There's usually very long waits. Me and my wife are elite, so we get pushed to the front of the line, and we still have to usually wait for a queue. And then the people that aren't elite, which is most of my friends and most of the people that play with us, are waiting for like 50 minutes, some of them, like crazy long time. So, I mean, that's just insane, 50 minutes. So, stop ringing around me. Yeah. So, rather than make you wait for that, and then on top of that, when you get in, because the server's so full, it's like packed, and it lags like really bad. Like really bad. So, it's not worth it. So, instead of dealing with that, we're going to Celestial Hills. So, while being in Celestial Hills, we haven't experienced really any lag at all. I have yet to see... I like how me and this person just randomly chased each other, and then she laughed at me heartedly, blushed, and ran away. That was a lot of fun. So, and now she's jumping over my head. So, I thought I promoted you. I'll deal with that in a minute. It's because you're not on your main character, dear. So, Celestial Hills, yeah, doesn't have the lag problems. We get right in. I've heard of a possibility of a small queue if you're not elite, but a couple of minutes as opposed to like 30 minutes or more. It's pretty bad. So if I screwed up their jump. If you still want to play with us, we started up a new guild on here. That's the important bit that I need to tell you about. And it's not the same name. Since this is a roleplay server and we eventually want to run for Vanguard and all that good stuff, we need to kind of play into the whole role-playing aspect a little bit at least, which means a name that is fitting for role-playing. So if you do a search for Champions of Vel, which is enough, it's the Champions of Velika. That's our name, so it's a suitable name for a roleplay. And same deal as before, put in an application, say that you're a peep or whatever, and that's how you found us. So you can either transfer, which is free. You just have to go to the Tera website. Just make sure that you leave the guild before you transfer a tune, that you don't have any mail, so on and so forth. You have to be at least level 20. So that's important. If you haven't leveled up to 20 yet, just quickly level up to transfer your character, or just start a new one on this server. So that's the deal if you want to come play with us. Me and my wife are still playing pretty much daily, as often as we can. And as soon as we get the new guild established on the better server, and we start to rebuild our numbers and so on and so forth, then we'll start working on planning our... guild events, and we're going to do 2 guild events a week. One of them is going to be like a more traditional guild event, like, you know, running through some dungeons and stuff like that, working on getting gear, leveling, all that good stuff. The other event is going to be dealt with by my wife, and that's going to be a role-play event. Since we are on a role-play server, we're actually going to do a role-play event, which I think could be a lot of fun. I've never really done role-playing before in an MMO, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to try to get into the spirit of it and stuff. So that's the deal. I just wanted to make that like kind of announcement video while I get chased by random people in Velika. So come join us today on Celestial Hills. Again, is the name of the new server. It's the only roleplay server, so it's easy to find, and I'll put the name in the description as well. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.